use and I don't really use it anymore. I have one other face cream and I feel like it might be bleaching my towel, which is fine. It doesn't do anything to my towel, but I'm confused. In here is low-key really bad, but I've been taking these vitamins every day to hopefully combat the bad weather. So I've been literally taking one of these every single day for the past 3 weeks. My day-to-day is not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. I've written down my plan for today here. It looks like a lot when you put it like that. Basically, I only have 2 lectures today because it's Wednesday, so obviously I don't have anything in the afternoon, but I have so much to do for lectures. I feel like I really need to go over so many lectures, so that's what I'm dedicating this afternoon to. I also need to do some content work, and then this evening I have the Dance Society like freshers social, so that's from 6 to 8. Yeah, 6 to 8. I'll probably have some early dinner and then head over to that. I still need to do my skincare. My plan was to leave at... I'm so done with this moisturiser. I'm actually so done with this moisturiser. My plan was to leave at 9. It's now currently 8:40. I actually think I might be able to still leave at 9. My plan was to leave at 9 and then go and study in the library for an hour before my 10 AM lecture. However, I feel like I might just do the work here because I don't necessarily want to be sat in the library at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm just going to do the work that I plan to do in the library here. Makeup is done, and today's perfume is my favourite Sticky Days one. I'm not going to do too much because I feel like sometimes I do kind of go overboard. My makeup because it's been quite a sufficient amount of time since I did my makeup this morning and it's kind of all gone, so I'm going to redo it before I go. I need to leave in about 45 minutes because I'm actually going to meet one of my friends before we go in because her accommodation is quite a lot closer to where the dance taster session is, so we're going to meet near hers and then walk to where it is. It's in the Leica building. I'm gonna try and see, this might be really lazy of me, so please no judgment, but I'm gonna see if when I leave my flat, if there's a bus that's running that can take me to North Campus, because I've done a lot of walking to North Campus today. I had a lecture this morning in Margaret Fell, which is North Campus, and then I had another lecture in George Fox, which is not North Campus, but I still had to walk there. And then I walked back from the library. So, you know, I've got my steps in. I've got my steps in for the day. So I feel like it's acceptable if I get the bus. But that's only if there's a bus running. I'm not actually going to wait for the bus. But like if I'm walking past and there's a bus, I'll just hop on the bus. Anyway, I feel like I haven't not introduced this section of the video. So I am going to the dance like taster session. Technically the taster session is tomorrow, but it's like the freshers welcome event. I'm not entirely sure what it is, to be honest, but I'm gonna go because I have nothing else to do this evening. I pretty much spent the afternoon in the library going over a bunch of lecture stuff because there was quite a lot of things from my lectures that I didn't really understand or I didn't fully process when I was in the lecture, because I did actually end up switching up the way that I'm doing my notes because it was just too much to do proper written notes. So I'm actually just annotating the lecture slides, and then after the lecture I'm going to do like proper concise notes that I can use for like open book assessments. I'm not doing a full face of makeup again, I'm just kind of like topping up anything that's kind of disappeared from my face. I'm gonna leave at 5:30 and it is currently now 5, so I do actually have half an hour. I think I'm gonna make myself a drink because I haven't actually drunk that much today. I took my Stanley, which was really great, but I did accidentally knock it over in one of the lectures and it made a really loud noise. So I'm sorry if you heard a really loud noise in one of the lectures this morning. That was me. I'm going to top up my perfume as well because I didn't put a lot on this morning. As I said, I feel like I can go a little bit overboard with this perfume and it was kind of expensive, so let's not waste it. Of course, last thing, I need to put on some hand sanitizer because everyone has freshers flu, and I know that inevitably I will end up getting it at some point, but if we can prolong that, that'd be great. Okay, last thing I'm going to do is just re-slick my hair. I'm not even going to redo my hair because it still actually looks really good. This is also my outfit. I'm wearing my flared joggers and then this kind of like black tank top bodysuit. I don't know what to wear because I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to put on a jumper as well because there's no way I'm going to be able to go out in just this. I think maybe a cardigan, like a knitted cardigan. Maybe this. I feel like this could be cute, yeah? I don't know. I'm also going to pack a bag. I think I'm going to take a water bottle, but I'm not going to take my Stanley because I don't want to have to carry it. So I'm going to take my Natural History Museum bag because that's just the bag that I take everywhere now. And then I think I might take my Lonsdale water bottle. It's not very aesthetically pleasing. I can't see any other one unless I take a coffee, which also an option. Coming back from the dance taster session, the lighting is questionable, but it was really fun. Definitely going to be joining the dance society. This is my outfit. It's a little bit basic. I'm wearing my flared joggers and then like a black bodysuit. I did have to put my coat on because it is really cold. This lighting's so bad. Also, just a little side note, this is actually being filmed the next day. There was actually 2 taster classes and I went to the general taster class yesterday, but then today it was contemporary and lyrical. I only ended up going to contemporary because it was kind of getting late, but I mean, because they're kind of similar styles, I felt as though it was okay just going to one. But yeah, this is being filmed on Thursday, by the way, and the rest of the vlog was filmed on Wednesday.